Good evening. Love in truth. If I speak the tongues of men and of angels, but I have no love, I am only a resounding gong or a clanging cymbal. If I have the gift of prophecy and can fathom all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have a faith that can move mountains, but have not love, I am nothing. If I give all I possess to the poor and surrender my body to the flames, but have not love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind, it does not envy, it does not boast, it is not proud, it is not rude, it is not self-seeking, it is not easily angered, it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but rejoices in the truth. It always protects, always trusts, always hopes, always perseveres. Welcome to this evening's devotion, during which we try to understand in which way the Lord wants us to persevere and overcome, so that we can partake in the promises to the church in Ephesus. Last night we saw that we must continue to seek the truth. Today we focus on the admonishing part of the letter, in which the Lord admonishes the congregation because they have left their first love. We read from Revelation 2, verse 4 and 5. Yet I hold this against you. You have forsaken your first love. Remember the height from which you have fallen. Repent and do the things you did at first. If you do not repent, I will come to you and remove your lampstand from its place. It's a very serious charge. You no longer love me as in the beginning. You have left your first love. It's about 40 years since the Christian faith changed people's life with great enthusiasm in Ephesus. Now there is a second generation of believers. The excitement began to fade. Traditions began to shape their religion. Their religion became a habit. The zeal to testify and tell of the liberating works of Jesus Christ that came to deliver them from the pagan death existence has warmed. God began to move out of the religion. There were no longer a living, bright-eyed love affair between them and the Lord. This lack of love for the Lord certainly also affected their love for other people, and especially for people who did not know the Lord. In their zeal for the truth, their love for the Lord their love for the Lord fade. They left him. It happens when you only focus on truth without realizing that it is the truth of the loving God. Truth and love cannot be separated from each other. Truth without love is cold and clinical. It comes from a high, it condemns, it belittles, it hurts, it is cold and hard. Does this emphasis on truth at the expense of love sound reformed? I do not hope so, because it is not reformed. And if this is so for you, it is not Bible's. The Lord warns that he will take away the lampstand of Ephesus, the church of Ephesus, if they do not repent. After all, the lampstand cannot burn without love. No one will believe the gospel of light if there is not love involved. If the testimony of Jesus Christ is not from a relationship of love. It is not, on the other hand, about love that endures everything, even the lie and the Satan. No. Have you heard? Love rejoices with truth, over the truth. 1 Corinthians 13. It is only Jesus Christ, in Him, that the two concepts of love and truth come together. It is only where the Spirit of truth works the fruit of love in people that the two concepts come together. This passage asks deep questions about our relationship with the Lord. It calls us to think about our love for the Lord. Do I really love Him? Have I ever loved Him in my life? Do I still love Him as I did in the beginning? Dear brother and sister, listen to what the Spirit is saying to the congregation. Only when we persevere in holding on to truth and love will we eat of the tree of life that is in the paradise of God. Good night, beloved.